And 2 goals in your last 3 games for you. In terms of hitting a run of form for you, you're roughly on 6 goals for the season. Have you set any targets in terms of this year? Are you hoping to reach double figures before the season is out?
I'd like to think so, but I'm not much of a target man, so to speak. I'm not huge on setting targets, and the ones I do, I keep personal and just have them sort of in my head. But as long as the boys can keep producing chances for me, I'm sure I'll reach them and more.
And Carlton, this is obviously, we know it's a pivotal game, but in your last 5 home games, you're unbeaten, and you've won the last 5 games. You've won 3 and drawn 2 in terms of the last 5, and that's stretching back to roughly the last time since January to March. So it's a good run you're on at home at the moment. How vital is the home form going to be in terms of the end of the season, in terms of keeping you up, given that Reading have only just picked up 2 points in their last 9 away games?
Yeah, I think home form's always crucial, I think. And, as long as we can supplement that as well with getting a few points away, and whether that be, draws and winning a few games away from home, just to, give us that extra boost, I think we'll leave ourselves in a great spot.
And is it all about really momentum? I know momentum is very important at the top of the table, but momentum at the bottom of the table as well, just to get that sense of belief to just propel you further up the table. Obviously, a win or 2 wins, obviously this time of the year in a row, is sort of massive in terms of that. And is that something that you're just striving to get towards the end of the season, that bit of consistency to put back-to-back results together?
Yeah, I mean, obviously form's important and consistency is important, but at the end of the day, this is a championship. You can win one week, lose the other. We're just in the game of taking it one game at a time and picking up as many points as possible. And obviously, in an ideal world, we win every game we play, but realistically, as I said, this is a championship. Anyone could beat anyone, so we won't worry too much about the winning 5 in a row, 6 in a row. We'll worry about the next game at a time, and if we win that game, then we're focusing on to the next one and getting points from that game.
And Carlton, just on Reading, they're coming into this game on really good form. Picked up a point against Bournemouth, beat Blackburn 1-0 as well. And obviously the addition of Tom Ince joining them on loan from Stoke City has given them another sort of goal threat. He scored the winner against Blackburn as well, a sort of proven sort of championship calibre player as well. So obviously Reading are hitting a bit of form now come the end of the season. So it makes this game right in the melting pot, given that they're coming on the back of 2 good results.
Yeah, obviously I'm more focused on our perspective, and I'd be silly if I weren't to say that I'd back us every day of the week against Reading, especially on our patch. I mean, sure, they've got a lot of quality and they've got good players. I'm not about to sit here and disrespect them, because I think they're a good side, but I also back our chances to go and get the result that we need.
And finally, Carlton, in these sort of crunch games, I know the first goal is so crucial, given that it's probably a 6-pointer on paper. But in terms of this game, in terms of the belief and the sort of confidence, is that first goal worth so much more in games like this, to hit the front first, to just take that sense of pressure and expectancy off the shoulders, and you maybe quieten, maybe sort of make the fans feel relaxed?
I don't think the first goal was overly important. Like, if we go 1-0 down, then we'll react and try and get one back. But like even 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline these days. So it's not about putting pressure on the first goal. It'd be huge if we could get that, but even if we do, we're not going to sit back and defend it and then wait for them to score. So it's all about reactions in terms of who scores first.
Cheers, Carlton.
Thank you, pal.
Carlton, how much needed was that international break? It's been quite a long slog since the last one in November, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a